right, thanks so much, Kylie. Well, Americans are carrying more than $1 trillion in credit card debt, and almost 30% of people trading in used cars have negative equity in those vehicles.
Yeah, it all speaks to the challenges with financial literacy. But a local high school, their students are getting an early education in money. So Susan is joining us this morning to show us about this program and maybe what we can learn from it as well.
Absolutely. Financial literacy is so important, and it's something people don't talk about.
Yeah.
We don't like to talk about money. I love to talk about money, so we're going to do it today. So this is beyond the classroom, though. There is a credit union in this high school where students are learning all about saving and spending.
Ava Falcone is a senior at Metro Tech High School in Phoenix. She has big plans for college and an internship already under her belt.
We're running around, opening accounts.
She's one of 6 students interning at the Copper State Credit Union branch inside their high school.
If someone has questions about wanting to save up for their senior prom dress, they come up to us and, we give them those financial options and we can open an account for them.
Brittany Nuno is an intern here too, helping classmates open teen accounts.
Money is a tough topic, but with finance class and learning how to manage money through class and the internship, I feel like it's become easier.
You're doing real banking here. We are doing real banking.
Christina Lamar is the vice president of member services at Copper State Credit Union.
Why is something like this important for high school students?
We're very passionate about financial education in our school system, so starting them out here really gives them the foundation. A lot of our students have bought cars and just did it responsibly. They're educated and they're comfortable with the process.
Financial literacy is a challenge, hovering at just about 50% for U.S. adults, according to the World Economic Forum. That means people struggle to answer questions about borrowing, saving, and financial risk.
And financial literacy is super important.
Jeff Howard teaches a finance course at Metro Tech. He says there are a few lessons that transcend the classroom.
A rainy day is going to happen, so always saving for that. Looking towards the future and having some big long-term goals. And then the biggest part is don't get into debt. Credit is a huge problem.
Ava says she is confident in her money plan because of the lessons she's learning here.
Everyone loves to say, oh, I want to be rich, I want to own a yacht, cool things like that. But I think before all those things, it's about just building that base. So once I build that financial well-being and base, I can just, keep on living that dream.
Copper State's teen checking accounts are free. They come with a debit card. Copper State also has kids savings accounts. So if that's something you are interested in starting for your kid or your teen, you can do that. You can sign up online. It gives them a little bit of empowerment in finances. And when they start to see that growth, man, that's when things take off and the whole world opens up to them.
Wow. Yeah.
Great program.
Wish it was around when I was a kid.
It needs to be in something like that needs to be in every school. It amazes me that it's not a required, a required class.
I asked them that. I said, would you love to see this replicated across the board? And they said, oh my goodness, yes, because these real hands-on experiences, you cannot teach that from a textbook.
Absolutely. Thank you, Susan.